Hi guys, welcome to Tarot for Tired People, or welcome back if you've been here before. I've had a very tiring week and I thought the best thing to do is spend my Friday night with you, going over some of my neglected decks. Decks I really love, but somehow I don't reach out for. I don't know why. And I really hope that, I don't know if I need to put a washi tape on this one, but I really hope YouTube does not flag me for this deck. But yeah, let's go over these and let me also rant about my week. So the first deck we have is the Spheres of Heaven Tarot. I bought this a really long time ago, and I don't blame the S when she bought this because I'm not the same S anymore and our tastes have changed, and I completely understand why she bought it, but I just never get around to reading with it. I still think it's a really beautiful deck. Like, especially the majors in this deck is gorgeous. The art, the color palette, everything about it. There are, I think, 4 lovers cards, by the way, in this deck. Oops. But like, look at that death card. It is absolutely gorgeous. But all this is fine. Like, the majors, great majors. Oh, the backs are absolutely beautiful. Oh, what's happening here? There you go. Look at those backs. They're very nice, very as above, so below. But all this is fine. But this was bought at a time I didn't even know what pip decks were. Like, look at that fool. Beautiful, right? And when I got it, the problem with this one and why I don't reach out for it is while I love the art and the color palette, it is just too subtle a deck to read at night. And that's when I do most of my reading in very low light. And I think in general, while I love softer palettes, I'm not a soft person. So something bright on my face is something I prefer, but that's something I only discovered or the taste evolved as I went along. This was bought at a time when I really didn't know what my taste was. And when it comes to pip decks, I think this is the only pip deck I have. I'm not there yet. I'm not comfortable with reading pips. They don't supercharge my intuition, but that's still okay. I could still work with it, except the wand suit. Like, my problem with the wand suit is I cannot tell it's the wand suit. Like, it says 3 of Wands, but let me show you. This is the swords. For the longest time, I'd get confused between them. When you come across them in a reading, it's very difficult to tell. Um, I don't know. It just kept always becoming an issue. And then obviously I wasn't reaching out for it. And I'm not yet ready to rehome, but it's definitely a neglected deck. Like, I still love showing it here or going through it time to time, but I just can't read with it because it's too subtle for me. Like, that Ace of Pentacles, beautiful, right? It just doesn't click. Also, I think, let's face it, we all have a problem. We have too many decks. That's the truth of it. I definitely do. Oops. Everywhere you go, there's nudity. But yeah, so that's the Spheres of Heaven Tarot, which is my number one neglected decks. This is why I even did this video, because I really wanted to give this deck some YouTube time and kind of honor it, because it's just lying there, and I don't do that to my decks. I always bring them out, give them some time. But this one, unfortunately, I just can't connect with. This one, Under the Oak Tarot, I didn't expect this would be in my neglected decks list, because when I bought it, I was 100% sure of it and I still love it and it's a brilliant reader, but I just don't seem to reach out for it. And that's just the whole point of too many decks. So again, needs to be honored in this video. But before we get on to it, I had a really bad day. One of those days when, you know that you were not supposed to get up from bed. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. A new client threw the biggest tantrum in the world, and then something else, and then something else, and it was just too many fires that I was putting out. I was the firefighter of the day, and in Dubai, either we have low season or we have 100 kilometers per hour season, and that's what it is right now. We're overworked, we're tired, and as an entrepreneur and as the CEO, my job is to firefight. I wish it wasn't. But a lot of it is firefighting when you're building a company. Anyway, rant over. I'm now doing something that I love, which is spending time with you guys. And this is why I have this channel, right? So, having said that, I'm really glad my face and real name is not out there. I can rant in peace on the internet. So, Under the Oak Tarot. Why is it on my neglected list? I really wish it wasn't, because guys, come on. It is such a beautiful, like, you can't even tell it's a mass market deck. That's the gilding, this beautiful silver gilding. It has this, can you hear that? It's got that matte rustle. I brought it near my mic so you could hear it nicely. And it is gorgeous. And it can be used for shadow work. It can be used for, like, look at that Ace of Cups. It's ethereal, it's fairy tale. It's got the little girl, in places where she's got her eyes open and places where she's got her eyes closed. She's in this magical, forest. She's going through this journey. So it's really, it speaks really well. There are runes. There's a lot that this deck has. There's really nice cardstock, oh, like butter. It's beautiful. And these mythical creatures, but illustration is done well. It's not a bad illustration. A lot of times the illustration style is not very good. This one's not like that. Mythical creatures look nice. Like, look at this card. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And when it came, I used it a lot because it was an exceptional reader. It was a very good reader. It still is. But it just so happens that your girl S has definitely got a problem and she likes to buy decks and call it coping mechanism, call it whatever you want to. But therefore, this one keeps getting neglected and I keep forgetting about it. And I'm like, oh, poor baby, you come here. Let me do a video on you. Let me still honor you. Even when I'm like doing tags, I only remember my favorites and I forget these ones that are patiently sitting and wanting to be read. And I know that I'm not there yet mentally to rehome. It's difficult for me since it's still quite closed as a community here. We don't have Facebook groups and stuff like that. And I can't possibly ship out of the country to rehome something. And also, I look at decks like my books, yeah. So there are books that you're never going to read, or they're just there and you don't read, but you don't necessarily go around donating them. Hopefully, we have book donations here. Hopefully, at some point, I will rehome. Like, look how amazing the deck card is. Oh, beautiful. It's magical. It's a magical deck. And okay, we're not going to talk about rehoming. You know what? I don't want them to feel bad. This is not a declutter. This is I love these decks, but unfortunately I don't read with them. They get neglected and I'm here to honor them. So let's not go to the decluttering yet. Oh, look at that wheel card. We'll end with this one. That's the Under the Oak Tarot. It's a Los Carabeo mass market deck, by the way. Next up is the Intuitive Night Goddess. Again, a deck that I really like and I think is gorgeous art, but because it doesn't shuffle really well or something, I think I have a thing. I'll show you the next deck also. I think I have a problem when one figure in the art is the main focus. I don't know. It could be a thing. I'm not sure. But I think it's a really, really gorgeous deck. I love how inclusive it is. And it's beautiful. Like, I love this Indian woman in her jewelry and her sari. And you have that quite a bit. You have women from all parts of the world. And it's all done really well, the skin tones, etc. It's got this spacey feel. And you guys know I love my space and sci-fi and all that. And this has that liminal, it's not really on Earth sort of feel about it, and I really love that. But look at that. Like, if the cards are sticky, oops. Oh, look at the back. It's so cute. The cards are kind of sticky, and I really don't have a reason. I do take it out sometimes, but I feel like this one gets neglected because the tactile feeling of it is not the best. The tactile experience of it is not the best because the cards stick, they don't shuffle well, and all of those, etc., etc. That Eight of Wands. See, I'm not like completely opposed to pippish decks. Oh, this Two of Swords. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, it's a beautiful deck. Maybe sometimes to really connect with a deck that I've not been connecting with, I mod it, but this one's just forgotten. That's what is happening. These are decks that are on the shelf. I look at them. I remember them. I know they exist, but I keep forgetting about them. Oh, this one's definitely, the issue is sticky cards. Like, it's so sticky. Like, you can tell. That's a problem. Like, I think I understand now why cardstock matters, because if your experience with the deck is not the best, you're not going to keep reaching out to it. But this full card, my gosh, it is absolutely beautiful. It is beautiful. It's an old deck. That's fine. It's still a beautiful deck. No denying it. Anywho, this is the Intuitive Night Goddess. Tarot. This one I put a washi tape because I don't trust YouTube. But when I bought this, honestly, I love it. Everything about it is just perfect. But I guess I shouldn't have expected to be reaching out to it all the time. Look at that lime green edging, and it's small and it's cute and it's something you can put in your bag and carry with you. And it is so funny. It is so funny. It has cups as specimens. It's the guidebook's also written really funnily. Probes are the wands, and it's got again that matte rustle. It's a matte deck, so really well made deck for mass market. Ray guns. I think ray guns. I've forgotten now. Oh, it's 9 of specimens. Let's see. Discs are pentacles. Probes represent fire, so probes are wands. So ray guns are the swords, and specimens are the cups. So it's so cute. Like, honestly, I feel like it's very underrated. It's not shown enough. I'm going to remember to include it in my tags, but I don't read with it as much as I used to. It was like my fun morning deck to reach out to, but now mornings don't have that much time. And this has been and this is one of my favorite color combinations. I love lime green. I don't know if you're able to see the color correctly here, but it's got that black, that white, that lime green, and it's so cute. It is just, I mean, a little bit suggestive, sure, but imagine it would be so fun to kind of read with friends with this one. Like, look at that. That is going to be so cute in a reading, right? So I think that's how I had bought it. Like, oh, if I go on vacation, I'm with my friends, this is a deck that I will carry. It's very summer, it's very that kind. But then what happened was I stopped using it because, other decks and favorites, and then mood of the month and all of those things. And this has just remained neglected, and therefore it's getting some airtime. Yeah, that one's very suggestive. So we're going to cover that one. Like, come on, guys, look at that devil card. Oh, and it's so cute. The Hierophant. Oh, okay. I'm feeling a lot of feels. The chariot is on the box. No, not on the box. Yeah, we want to be on that chariot. So that's the tower. It's super cute. It's super nice. And I wish I reached out to it more, but I still love it. And I just don't find the time. I'm drowning in decks and still can't stop buying them. Um, And yeah, it's just so cute. Like, look at that magician. I really wish more people showed this deck. I'm going to remember to show this deck more often on YouTube. Maybe one of my, when I do spreads and stuff, I'm going to use this deck. It's going to be funny. Oh, and look at the backs. Also, I love sci-fi. I love everything space and aliens and all of that. So for me, there will always be a plethora of sci-fi decks, I think. I'm going to do a haul soon, a haul video, and that'll also have another space deck, I think. But it should have two if the other one comes in on time, but let's see. So that's the Cosmic Sea Tarot from Rockpool Publishing, done by Sam Rook. And it's a funny, funny deck that I wish was not neglected, but well, it's getting time here, So it's still getting some 15 minutes of fame, as Andy Warhol would say, because it deserves it. And the last deck on today's little video to honor my forgotten decks is an indie deck. It's called Heroine Tarot. And I am really sorry. I'm saying sorry to the deck for having, look how pretty that is, for having neglected it, because it is such a beautiful, beautiful deck. I just don't know why I have been neglecting it. It's by Gina. I don't even want to try and pronounce her name, but that's her name. I bought it from Etsy. And let's go through it. She actually gives you a print of this, which I have on my desk here. I don't know why. Like, the backs are also so pretty. I don't know why I keep forgetting this deck. Like, look at that Empress or the Star. And I have no problems with a deck that's got a younger vibe. That's fine with me. I don't need to see necessarily myself, even though I think now This deck would have been a better deck to show in my like tarot identity tag for like the kind of style I like. You know what? It is just so pretty. I really wish I did not neglect it. Let's put it like this. It deserves it. Like, it's so fashion, guys, isn't it? It's just, it's like going through a magazine. And I remember now why I bought it. Like, that hermit could be Miranda Priestley's next muse. It's very vogue. It's very stylish. I don't know why I reach out to the Nova Witch Tarot whenever I think of stylish deck. This is definitely my most stylish deck. Like, Eight of Swords looks fashionable here. You know, I love this. Actually, I'm really glad I did this video because I would have not remembered. Like, wow. Oh, there's a little bit of nudity. We don't want to take a chance. Oh, look at that. And it's bright, it's well printed. Yes, it's glossy, but I'm okay with that as long as I can shuffle it and it's like that Three of Swords. It's so it's so fashionable. She's done such a good job and I am going to use this definitely a lot more. I'm glad she came up today. So she was just sitting there being really, really patient. And I was just dilly-dallying with all the new ones, all the ones that have the feels right now. It's like, you know, in your wardrobe when you find that one top or that one dress or something that you used to love, but you've forgotten about it. Like you've not worn it too many times. You bought it, you loved it, you wore it a couple of times and then you kept it away and then you forgot about it. That's how it is about this deck. It isn't something that I've read a lot with. When it came, I used it quite a bit. Um, and then I forgot about it. It's like, okay, that's a nice tower. I have to say, it's a fashionable tower. It really is. That Queen of Pentacles is rich. Oh, look at that Lover's card. It's very fashionable. I think, as I said, I think my issue with my intuition is it doesn't pick up decks where there's not a lot happening like everywhere. It's that a person in focus, like the Six of Swords, doesn't have that movement, or the Five of Swords does not show that battlefield. And I think that is the reason why I tend to sort of walk away from. I don't pick up decks that have only a figure in focus, and that figure may be very expressive or emotive, but it's not like, okay, the majors is a kind of, there is something there. Oh, that Ten of Swords is gorgeous. Love it. But like Knight of Wands, I'd like to see a little more here. And I feel like that's why this one and Intuitive Night Goddess both I don't reach out to because of that. Like just a little more, maybe. But this was really fun doing with you guys. Like, oh look, this one also has like this silver gilding. Let me show you. Like it's got that rainbow gilding. Can you see the rainbow happening? Ooh, nice. It's so beautiful. It's just stunning. I am going to use this more often. So that brings us to the end of a harrowing week, as I would like to call it. When I was helping my friend move, it was a tiring week, exhausting week. And I hope next week is better for all of us. I hope you had a better week than I did. And at least the temperature's getting a little bit better here. It's like 31. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Bye, guys. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you again. All those YouTube things, please help me do some liking, some subscribing, some commenting, and all that jazz.